o'clock. Actual.
Motion to approve the consent agenda.
I'll second that.
Okay, we have a motion and a second to approve the consent calendar. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Okay, thank you. And new business, we have ordinance number 857, the Lakeview urban growth boundary, adding and subtracting. So, John, you can give us the rundown.
Okay, I think everybody's familiar with the rundown. This is the ordinance that, number one, amends our urban growth boundary, and number two, amends the town's comprehensive plan map. Specifically, in the ordinance, there's a recitation of what's pretty much happened. There's also a recitation of the approval standards that we're relying on. There's an indication that the Town Planning Commission recommended amendment of the urban growth boundary and the plan map amendment to the Town Council. All the notices as required by law have been set out. As far as the ordination clause on page 3, we incorporate the findings as set forth in the ordinance into the ordination. We adopt the urban growth boundary changes by including 60.88, excluding 57.77 acres. Additionally, as far as the comprehensive plan map amendment, we designate the inclusion lands as C1 in the industrial park overlay. And of course, we remove the plan designations from the lands that are going outside of the exclusion lands. Let the county deal with that. And lastly, this is non-emergency ordinance in nature, so its effective date will be 30 days from the date it's adopted. Lastly, there's Exhibit A and B, which is a legal description of the inclusion lands on A, and B, there's legal description of the exclusion lands. So I think it's pretty straightforward. For the most part, you people have dealt with it more in depth and more comprehensively than I have. But I think what's here is accurate.
Okay, questions or comments from anyone? Carolyn? You had a chance to do it?
Yep, and again, I'm going to excuse myself from helping on the decision on this.
Okay.
So, as a county planning director, obviously, we'll be assisting them in making the decision, which hopefully could be made tomorrow, but we'll see.
You signed this?
I didn't sign that, Darrell Anderson signed it.
Oh, okay, so for the description.
Yeah, he wrote that one.
Okay, Mike?
I would move that we,
Well, it's an ordinance, so we need to
okay,
make a motion to read it by title.
okay,
Yeah, it's 857.
okay, I move that we approve ordinance number, or read it by title only,
Yeah.
ordinance number 857.
Okay, is there a second?
Second.
So we have a motion and a second to read ordinance 857 by title only. All in favor?
Aye. I'm going to say aye on that too, because I think it needs to be unanimous according to our bylaws, or our
Yeah,
council rules.
That is correct.
well, voting members.
Yeah, I guess if, I mean,
You
either way,
You abstain, you
I'm
abstain.
abstaining from the decision, but for title only,
Okay,
either way, you should be good to move
That's it.
forward.
Yeah.
so we have a motion and all in favor? Did we do that already?
Yeah.
Opposed? Okay. I have a motion to read ordinance 857 by title only.
I
Passes.
move that we approve ordinance number 857 and ordinance reconfiguring the town of Lakeview urban growth boundary by adding inclusion lands and removing exclusion lands, and amending the town's comprehensive plan map by changing the designations of said lands.
I'll second that.
So we have a motion and a second to approve ordinance 857 and ordinance reconfiguring the town of Lakeview urban growth boundary by adding inclusion lands and removing exclusion lands, and amending the town's comprehensive plan map by changing the designation of said lands. All in favor?
Aye.
One abstention? No, any objections? Okay, motion carries.
Mayor, may I ask some, in our, John, do you know, or Darwin, do you know where it stands with the state right now?
So it hasn't gone to the state yet.
it'll go
After
that,
this, and the
this
county, then
the
it'll go to
county
the
does.
state.
Yeah, that would trigger the appeal period.
Okay. Okay.
I think, what is it, 21 days?
So how it's been explained to me is that our decision isn't even the final decision. It's the, LCDC, Jim Rue will then present. Either he'll make the decision himself, director of the LCD, or he'll then send it to the commission if needed. If he makes a decision, then it can be appealed to LCDC, the whole commission. And then from there, the commission could get appealed as well onto the Court of Appeals under this case. So it wouldn't go to LUBA according to the way that we've done this.
Okay.
Yep. So this decision, from how I'm being told by our regional representatives, isn't the decision that can be even appealed, so,
Okay.
which is interesting. We'll see how that goes.
Yes. Okay.
But 30 days, that kind of makes me wonder if the county should act now or wait 30 days.
I thought they had it on the agenda tomorrow.
It is on the agenda tomorrow, but because this could get referred to the voters within 30 days and doesn't become effective till then, maybe I should ask Jim Bailey about
Yeah, I was
tomorrow.
gonna
You
say,
probably can't tell me,
I'd
but.
leave that.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
we'll see.
I have one thing I need to add to the agenda, which we just thought about this afternoon. Having a new town manager come, we need to have Roberta sign our bank signature cards, and we need to remove Ray's name from them. And we need to have that approved in our minutes before it can be effective. So, and since we won't be having another meeting, we are not having the August 23rd meeting, since we have no real business to conduct then, we would not have another meeting until into September. So I think we need to take care of this today.
As long as you realize you're treading on thin ice.
Well, that's what I was wondering. It's-
Business is not on the agenda. Is that the-
I saw in our council rules that you can add an item to the agenda.
If it is emergency in nature.
It is.
Well,
That sounds
Finance.
emergency, but
I think-
you're right.
I just-
Thin ice, but-
I think doing our banking is kind of an.
I said thin ice. I said thin ice. Okay.
It's thin, but it's still.
Yeah.
but
We're on tape here.
I would move that we take care of our banking obligations and remove Ray Sims from the bank account and add Roberta Vanderhall.
I'll second that.
Okay, we have a motion and second to remove Ray Sims from our bank signature cards and add Roberta Vanderwall. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries.
That's on, that's
We'll see how
on
that
tape.
goes.
That's on tape. And Ray, when I said thin ice, that's not gonna support you.
Okay, I mentioned that we won't be having a meeting then, so with that, we can adjourn at 4:11.